Rebecca was an avid adventurer. She often went on thrilling escapades with her close friends, believing that only through these intense experiences could one truly discover the meaning of life. Her husband and daughter never opposed her passion. In fact, they often waited until she finished her adventures so they could all head home together. But one day, as they were heading home just like always, tragedy struck. When Rebecca woke up again, she found herself in a hospital. Overwhelmed with worry for her daughter and husband, she immediately tore off the monitoring equipment attached to her and rushed out to find them. As she reached the hallway, she was stunned to see it completely empty. The lights behind her began to shut off one by one. Terrified, Rebecca turned and ran without looking back. Just as panic peaked, the lights came back on, and her best friend hugged her tightly, telling her the truth. Her husband was gone, and so was her daughter. Everything she had just experienced was a figment of her imagination. She was running from the darkness, both literally and emotionally, symbolizing her refusal to accept the loss of her loved ones. To help her heal, her best friend Beth decided to take her on another adventure. This time, it wasn't just the two of them. They first drove to a remote cabin in the woods, where their friend Juno was already waiting outside. After greeting each other, everyone headed inside. Inside the cabin were two more friends, Bella and Sam. As the group settled in and talked about having a few drinks, another adventurer, Holly, emerged from the side room. Holly was known for her thrill-seeking spirit. She had base jumped from nearly every tall building she could find. For her, life was all about chasing the next adrenaline rush. Since they were set to embark on their expedition the next day, everyone agreed to make the most of the night with drinks and laughter. But in the middle of the night, Rebecca couldn't sleep. She missed her family too much. Just then, the cry of an eagle pierced the silence from outside the window. Curious, Rebecca moved toward the window to take a look, only to find that dawn was already breaking. While the others were still asleep, Juno was already out for her morning run. Seeing the time, she decided it was time to get moving. She returned to the cabin and woke everyone up. Before they set out, the group took a photo together to mark the occasion, unaware that this photo would be their last.